Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is EU4. We are, of course, playing as Ming. Indeed we are. Indeed we are. Alright, what is the play here? Well, the play is, fingers crossed, to try and get enough mandate to pass the second thingamabobber. And we are slightly prosperous. Is there a map mode that allows us to see state edicts? State edicts might be a good one to look at in the future, but for now, is there anything that shows us prosperity? I mean, I suppose the opposite of devastation? Yeah, okay. So this state is now prosperous. This is very good news. I have no idea how long this actually lasts for. Is it indefinite? Who knows? But this is very, very good and will further help our mandate. There's no states that are devastated. The ones at the top of our country used to be, but not so anymore. Okay, global tariffs could be increased by 20%, although I kind of want the next Diplotech because otherwise that's going to negatively start affecting my corruption. I'm pretty sure that's still a feature, that if you have unbalanced technologies, then that will lead to a little bit of nonsense. We could, however, bump that up. I would like it. I would like it. Native Rising. Uh-oh. Oh. Why am I even worried? We're busy, hard at work, colonizing pretty much everywhere right now, which is rather fun. We do have enough for... Oh, we have enough for that as well. I think we actually take the additional colonists, start pumping out as many possible colonies as possible. How far are we along to harmonizing? My god, our harmony is god-awful right now. Yeah, let's get the second colonists on the go. I mean, it's quite cheap, actually, when you think about it. It's quite darn cheap due to a bunch of our ideas, and also, I think our ruler as well, he has negative... Our last ruler used to have the negative technology costs. Don't mind me, I'm just talking nonsense. Okay, colonies at the moment. We have a couple of them, but we could probably do with getting a few more. Because we can start spreading them like wildfire these days. What do we want to do? Where do we want to go? I think we actually eventually want to head out to America, right? We can send a colonist here. Send a colonist over there. Perfect. Alright, let's do it. People want to hire confetti. That's a negatory. Is there anywhere that it's actually worth building anything? I don't think so. I mean, we check this like every... We check this every once in a while, and it's just never worth it. Shipyards we still can't build. Forts we can build, but I don't really want to. Barracks, we're pretty much built out of them as well. So it's a good thing that we've got these colonies, because otherwise we would have no way to spend our many, many, many millions of dollars. I do not want to get this. Man, it's so bloody tempting. I'm just so unbelievably fucked over by that. We need 706 power to do that. My god. Also, we have like 0 mediocrity, which is kind of terrible right now. Because our mandate runs out in a year and we're not going to have 20. Fuck. We're not going to have 20 mediocrity in order to replace that. That's annoying. That is annoying. Caradel, holy shit, boy. Holy shit. Mongolia ends in 91. Yeah, you guys are kind of going apeshit right now. Everyone's liberty desire is literally nothing, though. And when I say literally nothing, I mean pretty much nothing. Would anyone take a tributary? Oh, we'd have a couple of tributaries. Got a couple of new tributary folk on the go. Let's get a few more of them. There we go. And it says 2 more will accept. I'll take that. Ming is working to improve relations with Brunei. That's pretty good. Okay, who's closest to accepting a tributary? Bastar? I mean, we could improve relations with these chaps. That might be a nice idea. I have no idea where these guys actually are. I mean, there's no reason not to try, right? In fact, no, there is a reason not to try, because these guys are gonna fucking screw us over. Because we're gonna get called into some stupid Indian war. Which is primarily the reason why I don't really want to get any more tributaries in India, even if it is a grand idea. I'm pretty sure those tributaries that I got are all around here. Brunei, independence guaranteed by Ming. Yeah, we can establish a tributary as soon as these guys are finished in their war. So that's lovely. It's lovely, lovely, lovely indeed. We are rich. We are rich in mandate right now. Very, very nice indeed. Age of Discovery, Age of Reformation. We're super kinda close to it. Except we need fucking Renaissance in literally every province, which is gonna take fucking ages. Also, I still have no idea how we can actually humiliate a rival. But, in positive news, we're gonna get a whole bunch of splendor, and we're gonna be able to spend it on all of this shit. Which is quite nice. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Might as well just go with it. That's a shame. The exotic goods of Yarkland. Yarkland. Well, they're not very exotic. They're quite similar to mine, I suppose. Gain 5 mandates. Trade efficiency and yearly prestige for... I don't really need that. I'll take the mandate, actually. Yeah, I'll take the mandate. And it means I don't get corruption as well, which is not a big deal because corruption is basically at this point just money, right? It's just straight up money. Rightful ownership. Ming loses core Beijing. What? No. I'm not losing Beijing. That's a big no-no. That didn't used to be mine, did it? Cool. No, this did not used to be mine. I'm just checking. But Cochin is gonna be annihilated off the face of the planet. Liberty Desire, that is a smidgen high for my liking, but it's okay because all we need to do is, you know, pay down all of the Liberty Desire and it's fine. Bestow gifts. Look, so for the small price of 42 bucks, I can make all of your issues go away. There you go. See? Now everyone's happy. I mean, it did cost me like 100 bucks overall, but... I mean, who really cares when you're as filthy rich as I am? I am fucking filthy rich, that's for sure. An additional merchant would be lovely because we currently only have 2 and we're not collecting from, I think, this trade node up here. Yeah, we're not collecting from this trade node up here, so if we collect from here, we'll make even more money. We shall be even more rich. Yeah, even more rich. I do want more ships. I really do want more ships, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm already over the force limit for ships. I would love some more coastal provinces. Can I get some more coastal provinces, please, video game? I suppose if I got fucking Taiwan and all that bollocks, then I'd probably be fine. Is there any missions? Have at least 2,000 gold. I mean, we're not exactly going to get there in record time, but we're going to get there eventually, which is kind of nice. Cochin is gripped by rebels. Honestly, I can totally see Korea declaring war on Cochin. Doesn't really matter to me, though. Doesn't really matter to me. Reinforce speed, or do we go all out? I don't think we can go all out at the moment. Yeah, let's go moderately out. Oh. Reform C-ban. So this will actually decrease our stability by 1 and 50 mandate, and it will give us long-term side effects, or the long-term side effects, long-term effects, should I say. But our mandate, if it's below 50, it gives us an annoying little bonus. Let's try and go a little bit higher, actually, if at all we can. If we get a negative modifier to our mandate, then we might want to just pop this before we pop the negative mandate thing. I'll explain when it happens. Sure, I'll gain 15% local autonomy. It's better than losing the admin power. Okay, Japan is totally fucked. The island of Hokkaido is seemingly doing great. It's enjoying prosperity, actually. It's so darn good. Speaking of prosperity, I would expect a bunch... Oh, that's very, very nice. I would expect a bunch of our states... Nope, wrong one. This one. Yeah, I would expect a bunch of our states to start enjoying prosperity very, very soon indeed, actually. Yep, super, super close. Super, super close to making everyone super happy. Alright, what is this? Yearly prestige +1. Sure, we'll go for that. Not a big deal. We're very close. I say very close. We're kind of close to the level 6 Diplotech. It seems that not everyone is ahead of time super much in Diplotech. Well, they're a little bit ahead. My neighbors are a little bit ahead of me, but not by anything too considerable. All right, Australia is becoming ours at a rapid rate. Where is this? Did we just... I didn't even realize that we had... I didn't even realize that there was an uprising there. All right, great. Let's get some more exploring on the go, please. What was the tech? It's fucking Diplotech. I know it's fucking tied to Diplotech. What is the... Whatever. I'll wait. What's the... I think it's Diplotech 9 that will allow us to circumnavigate the globe, which is really annoying, actually. I think we take the additional merchants. Yep, I think we do. I don't know why I didn't take that before, because we're not really looking for another level of admin tech. It would be kind of nice. Number of states +3. Not like that really makes a fucking shred of difference, because of course got so many gosh darn states coming out of our wazoo right now that yeah, doesn't really matter. Let me go to the trade node, collect from trade, get our newest merchant in here. So we're currently making 4.63 per month, which is honestly on the low end of what we usually make, but I expect that that will rocket. There you go, an extra 3 or 4 ducats. We can invest in a brand new technology. We can now steal maps. Oh, goodness gracious me, that's exciting. Naval force limit +2, local shipbuilding time, and local ship repair. This is huge for us, actually. This is bloody massive. And I'll tell you the reason why it's massive is because I always go on and on and on about more ships and all that nonsense. Well, today is the day where we trade crew, where we build some more ships. Except it's not when we build more ships. First of all, we build the buildings, and that will give us the opportunity to build more ships. Where is it? Here we go, the shipyard. Yes. So we want to make sure that all of our coastal provinces have a shipyard in them. It's going to cost a pretty penny, that's for damned certain. But by golly, it's going to be worth it. We have failed to complete our mission. So, like... money's the weird one, right? Like, I don't understand how that works. Awiggenum. What is this place? Awigga... This place. How long is it going to take? 1,000. So what am I realistically going to get? Money? Or a Wiggenum? I'll take a Wiggenum, I guess. Not like it really makes that much of a difference. Looks like we're just going to be ending our truce with Cock here relatively soon. So that's going to be kind of fun. It means I can talk about them a little bit more. Yeah, we're not exactly making tons of money, but how many colonies? How much... Okay, here's the question. How much are we actually paying towards the development of our colonies? Because I bet you it's a shit ton. 18 per month. 18 per month. It's a pretty penny if ever I did see one. But I'm okay with it, because that's fine. How long do the shipyards take to build? Just under a year? That's fine. I also I'm pretty certain that we are now out of exploration range, so we can't explore any more territory with our shippies, unfortunately. Alright, let me check what Diplotech it was that we require. I think it's 9. Yeah, it is 9. Fuck. That's really, really annoying, actually. I'm pretty sure exploration didn't used to be tied to colonization range. Maybe I'm just mistaking that. Who knows? Hobosugobar. Hobosugobar. Why is this area so, like, fucking... It's always fucking unrestful. Why did I decrease the autonomy here? If someone was to rise up here... Spawn 11k units. I mean, I've got 17k there, so... That's no big deal. We've got a little bit of a problem, Houston. We got a little bit of a problem. In fact, you know what's actually not a problem? And you know what's not a problem? Here is my problem, and here's what I've been forgetting to do. So we've currently got an abundance of military power. Now, if we strengthen our government, this will gain us 10 mediocrity. So if we strengthen it twice, then we bring down our military power, and it gives us something to do with the military power, because we're not going to be able to get another tech. It means we can implement a mandate, which of course we're going to get national tax modifier. And that will catapult us back into the realms of good money again. So currently it's 10 ducats. I imagine that will scale up to 18.15 ducats. Okay, so that's how much I was missing. That is how much I was missing. Not a big deal, but it should mean that we, you know, can build our buildings at an ever faster rate, which is very, very exciting, isn't it? I just want to keep on building shipyards, because shipyards mean money. And, no, well, they don't really mean money. They mean ships, and ships mean money. Yeah. Yeah, shipyards mean ships. I mean, the building time for ships is nice, but I only care about the naval force limit increase, which is the best thing. Dongquao? Global tariffs, 10%. What do we care more about? Admin power or prestige? 50 fucking prestige is big time. Like, how is this even comparable? 50 admin power compared to 50 prestige? I take the prestige any day. Like, holy fuck. I mean, yeah, I know it'll, you know, decay, whatever, but like, this is good. This affects a whole bunch of shit that we can be really happy about. So, I'll take that, thanks very much. 50 prestige. I mean, 50 admin power. We get that in 5 months, right? We get 50 admin power in 5 months. This prestige is very difficult to achieve. But, what can you do, eh? Alright, let's keep on building out shipyards after shipyard after shipyard. Let's just continue going down the coast, I suppose. No reason not to. I don't really want to hire out any people to anyone. No siree. Could probably afford another colony, you know that? We could probably afford another colony. I kind of don't want to form another colony, though. Oh, our truce with Cock is ended. That's a shame. What about this island? Is this island, like, reasonable? I don't really see any need to go to any other, like, scrappy little islands. I kind of just want to continue to go in Australia, you know what I mean? Australian Ming. Ming Australian? You know what I mean. It's quite exciting. We're very, very close. New settlers. A colonist working here is an 80% chance. Very great. Yeah, okay, so gain 100 population right here. Wow, holy cow. We're super, super close to hitting our objective, actually, which will make it a colony. Also, I feel like I do want to train a couple more soldiers, because I'm not actually that... I'm actually quite far away from the force limit. Why am I here? I was going to check my force limit. That's what I was going to do. Land force limit. Yeah, so we're 30 off the land force limit, which is not... I actually thought we were further off the land force limit. I guess our land force limit is not as high as I had anticipated. Fuck. Oriat. Do you remember Oriat, where they used to be, like, around here? You remember how I ended up getting this colony that I really didn't want? I say colony. It's not a colony. It's a state. It's not even a state. It's a piece of territory. Do you remember me getting that and I didn't want it? Yeah, me too. Okay, so maybe we just straight up put down the thingamabobber. Sure, whatever. I think we honestly just try and build it up as high as it can possibly go. Because I like the national unrest. Mandate above 50 gives us... I don't really care about the, about mandate being above 50. I just like... I like mandate... I just don't want mandate to be below 50, if that makes sense. I don't care about being above 50, but I just care about it being above 50. Global settler increase. Plus... Is that 10? That's actually really good for us. Okay, I thought it was global settler range plus 10. What is going on? But it's not. It's global settler increase, which is fine. Let's take it right now, actually, because there's no reason to delay. Gain 5 prestige or lose 5 mediocrity, gain a bunch of ducats. I'm gonna lose the mediocrity. I'm also gonna take that up. Grand. What's our next text? Stability cost modifier, worthless. Prediction efficiency, kind of nice. Trade efficiency plus 10%, that's kind of nice. National tax modifier, that's real nice. Land leader fire, don't really give a shit about that either, because I'm naive and don't really understand how video games work. But mostly, I'm excited about this bunch of money that we ended up getting, because that money means boats, and boats mean... No, buildings mean boats, and... No. Money means buildings, and buildings means boats, and boats means money. For more buildings, which means more boats. You get the picture. Alright, that's looking pretty good. And I think on that note, ladies and gents, that's a pretty darn good place to finish up the episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Potato. This has been EU4, playing, of course, as Ming. I'll see you next time. Bye.